Welcome, lover of wisdom. Whatever your hopes and dreams may be, you will arise from this guided inner journey much more confident, much more comfortable, and much more powerful than before. These guided meditations are meant to complement the teachings of my book, From Fear to Freedom, through Greek philosophy. The subconscious really receives these messages as instructions. This is something the ancient Greeks were very well aware of, and that's why they had special dream incubation temples dedicated to the god of dreams, Morpheus, that we have heard of also in The Matrix. They called this type of learning hypnagogia. I've written and recorded them with a clear intention of helping people move from a place of anger, fear, frustration, to a place of calm, confident self-leadership, essentially inner freedom. This is the place from where we can thrive and flourish as human beings. The ancient Greeks called this state eudaimonia. Now let's begin by taking a deep breath together. Inhaling through the nose. Hold that breath and spreading it throughout your whole body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And only when you've spread the oxygen in your whole body can you exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale deeply, 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 relaxing your facial muscles, relaxing your shoulders, spreading the oxygen to all the cells of your body. And exhaling through the mouth with double the time, so that you really empty out any stress. Once again, a deep, deep inhalation, relaxing your jaw in particular by dropping your mouth open, spreading the oxygen throughout your whole body, relaxing your shoulders, and again exhale double the time so that you feel deeply, deeply relaxed. Simply observe your abdomen, your stomach area. Observe how it inflates like a balloon every time you're inhaling, and how it deflates every time you exhale. Allow yourself to breathe naturally, relaxing and being comfortable with every breath you take. That's right. Inhaling and exhaling. Your shoulders are relaxing. Your whole right arm is relaxing. Your whole left arm is relaxing. The abdomen area is relaxing. Your genital area is relaxing. The whole left leg is relaxing. The whole right leg is relaxing. And you feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper in the chair as you feel your whole body relaxing. You are relaxing, but not asleep. You are still aware of my instructions to you. The deeper you relax, you find that your breath has transformed into the waves of the sea reaching the shore. Relaxing even deeper, you find yourself alone, walking along that shore, listening to the sounds of the seagulls. Oh, look, the dolphins are coming out to greet you. They heard you will be arriving. You inhale the salty sea breeze, and you feel at peace as the sun warms your face. Now you see the island in the near distance. It was always there, but you hadn't noticed it before. It's a lush green island, and you're curious, so you decide you want to swim there. The waters below are crystal clear, so you feel safe. You remove your clothes and step in, and you notice that the water is warm and welcoming. First your ankles are wet, then your knees and your waist, and before you know it, you are immersed under the water, flowing and floating. You feel cleansed and refreshed. You're shaking off any uncomfortable feeling or pains that you may have had in your body before. You feel liberated and refreshed. The underwater sea life is so amazing. You're swimming past a school of fish, and there, ancient sunken ruins. You marvel at the beauty of the mosaics. It's like a beautiful dream. Finally, you have reached the sandy shores of the island. There's a white linen toga with your name embroidered on it in gold, along with a golden medallion. You believe that someone has left them there for you, so you wear these and begin to explore the coast. As you're walking along the sandy beach, you see an object shining in the distance. What could it be? a golden statue of a winged goddess. When you touch it, it transforms into a beautiful woman. You recognize her. She seems somehow familiar to you, like a long-lost friend. Your heart is swelling with happiness. She says, "Welcome to Eudaimonia, a place of wisdom, wellness, and wonder." And now you are gazing into each other's eyes. She turns towards you and says, "Follow me." She takes you to a place where there are palm trees. Then you pass the olive grove and the tall cypress trees. Now you're passing the orange grove and a magnificent waterfall. The woman is taking you up towards the top of a hill to a beautiful sanctuary or temple. You're walking on a red carpet going up the stairs. You follow her through various corridors until you reach the main entrance. Finally, you're in the big hall, filled with books and beautiful artifacts. She turns to you and says, "You have been invited to today's philosophy lesson. Make yourself comfortable in this armchair here." The ancient Stoic philosophy school advised to occasionally practice getting uncomfortable in order to be better off in the future. The goal isn't to punish yourself. The goal is to train or enhance your self-control. This training will reduce your appetite for material possessions, increase appreciation for what you have, and prepare you to deal effectively when uncomfortable situations actually arise. The idea is that you practice getting comfortable with what you would normally describe as uncomfortable. One of the ways you can practice this is by living in temporary poverty. Seneca recommends spending a few days a month to live as if poor. He writes, "To be content with the scantiest and cheapest food, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" Basically, when you put yourself in this situation, you'll see that it's not as bad as you project it to be. Be creative with this idea. Drink only water for a day. Eat for less than your budget for a whole week. Try fasting for a day or two. Wear old and dirty clothes. Spend a month on a tight budget. Some people have even taken this to extreme of sleeping outside, camping. If you're attached to a particular person and feel you can't live without them, spend some time away from them. Another Stoic, Cato the Younger, is another example of living uncomfortably on purpose. He practiced voluntary discomfort to the extreme. For example, he used to stroll around in Rome in uncommon clothing so that people would laugh at him. He purposely wanted to make himself immune to people sneering or mocking him. Be creative. You can come up with all kinds of things to put yourself in discomfort. Simply forgo pleasures. Pass up an opportunity to eat cake. Not because it's unhealthy, but because you want to prove that you have self-control and the ability to experience some discomfort. Break your usual habits like watching certain sports games. Choose not to go partying with your friends. It's not that Stoics like harming themselves or making life extremely difficult. It's simply a training, something they choose to do on a regular basis to be free of their own habits and free of any attachments. Remember what Epictetus says, that you must undergo a hard winter training to become who you want to be. Training now while it's still easy, so that you'll be prepared for when the going gets tough. Again, this is not about punishing yourself. It's about expanding your comfort zone, getting more comfortable in uncomfortable situations, and improving your self-discipline. This will make you sturdy and unshakable. This will make you resilient to problems that may come up. It will make you appreciate the things you do have. Practice this for a while and see how it will transform your life. Think about how this philosophy lesson can be put to practice in your life. How it can change the situations that you've been stuck in. She leads you to a golden mirror. You take it in your hands and you look at your own reflection and you think for a moment, I love and accept myself. I am worthy. Now you can see your own future in the mirror. It's a bright future for yourself and the ones you love. See your future where you're putting into practice all that you have learned today. You can see yourself walking, talking, and acting from this place of inner certainty and wisdom. You are attracting more affluence and abundance. See yourself feeling strong, healthy, and comfortable in your own skin. Walking with your head held high and your shoulders back. Now she brings you to a beautiful big desk with a feather, pen, and a scroll of paper. She tells you to write out a deep affirmation on this paper. This is a deep decision that you are committing to. She says, no matter what may happen in your life, this deep affirmation will definitely become a reality, an experience for you. So choose it wisely. Now is the time to return to your other life, So she's leading you out, down the stairs with the red carpet, past the magnificent waterfall, past the orange groves and the cypress trees, the olive trees, finally the palm trees, where you're back on the beach now. Now that you are returning, everything will seem the same, but you will have transformed, and this makes all the difference. Go forth and shine your light in the darkness. Share your love and courage, your creativity, and be fair in all your handlings. Tell others of what you have experienced here on the island of Eudaimonia, and know that it is always here for you. Like, comment, and share these videos with as many friends as possible. If you'd like to watch these videos without any advertisement interruptions and in superior quality, head on over to patreon.com.